fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season to be worrying too much, but he's definitely off to a slow start. So he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
Frankie Cordero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Cordero.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Shadows starting to fall over this Southern California afternoon as it's been a good contest so far.
It really has. Both pitchers, they've been as advertised. It's been a tightly played game, and the scoreboard shows it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Very brisk pace to the ballgame thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Number 7 steps in now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this. Brad Hand come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Myers is after it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 36.
Number 36 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
In there, strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Chopped foul right at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Nothing in the Cincinnati 9th. Last chance coming up for the Friars. Will Myers will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Raisel Iglesias is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
26, Raisel Iglesias.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. The 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And this might be just what the crowd needs to get off their hands a little bit. Last thing you want to do on the mound is hit a guy and have the crowd come to life against him.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
Launched to right field and deep. Schebler ranging back. Gone! To tie it in the ninth. And how about that? Eric Hosmer has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Carlos Asulin will stand in now following the home run that tied the ball game. So now on the mound, it's suddenly back to square one.
Yeah, and I don't know quite how you do it, but you've got to be able to regroup and start over. The good news is it wasn't a game winner. You're still tied. So there's still hope to get this to a 10th inning and let your guys see what they can do from here on out.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. High in the air and deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Drilled to first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Striding into the box, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward right center. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Freddie Galvis has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Peralta will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one into extra innings. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 36 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Hunter Renfroe stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. This is line to left. Number 36 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 9. Corey Spangenberg is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Tucker Barnhart start things out here in the 10th, and you have to figure this is not a position that he or anyone else on this team, for that matter, expected to find himself in.
Yeah, they had to figure they were home free, but just a dreadful job of sealing things up in the bottom of the 9th. And now they've got to find some way to put that inning behind them and go to work getting themselves at least a run here.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. That's a good job of...
Oh, look at this. To first in time.
Oh, love it.
Now
well, that's the big league
number 53.
There. The worst part of this is, as a hitter, since it's to the right side, you get to watch this whole play unfolding right in front of you. And believe me, it's not a whole lot of fun. That's a super play, and you're out.
Number 16 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold, serve, and then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Billy Hamilton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Oh, that's a big at-bat right there. Late in a ball game, he's got a good read on this one, so he turns on the Jets rounding second and makes it all the way into third base here as the possible go-ahead run.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Asulin ranges to his right. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 63.
Austin Hedges will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Well, there's the true definition of a power arm out of the bullpen. He just reared back and said, go ahead, try to hit it. And he blew that four-seamer right by the guy.
Number 2 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. One out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Wow, this is actually a pretty good play here after the base hit.
7.
This has a chance of skipping right past him, but you see him take a little bit of a tumble out there flagging this ball down, and he's able to get it back in and hold his man to a single. Man, the program doesn't say anything about him being a gymnast when he was a kid.
Stepping in now, number 7. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
And here's why you always go in hard at second base. This could be a very easy double play ball, but you see the aggressive slide here. That really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up getting just 1 on that play. Excellent aggressive base running.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Eric Hosmer.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And when you think about it, Matty, it's pretty scary when a guy can take a ball away from him like that and hook it out of the ballpark. I mean, you're showing some kind of strength right there.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
That's inside, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here with two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Two and one after the foul ball there. The 2-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the third out. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving two. And we'll Buddy Bauman will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11.
Buddy Bauman.
Joey Votto stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Scott Shedler.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Shedler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High pop-up. Galvis settles under it near second. 2 down.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. It's getting late. 1 run can win it. Now to the plate, Carlos Asulin. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Second baseman, Carlos Asulin.
Here comes the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. Shedler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1.
And that pitch is just a little bit easier to lay off when you're opposite-handed up there, because you can see the sweep of that pitch coming all the way in.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
High and deep to left center field. Hamilton going back. Still going back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
And this is exactly what you're looking for in extra innings. Actually, it's what you're praying for, really. One big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy as he wins it with the walk-off homer.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets